so refreshing it revitalizes my entire body. But my mind is blocked. I have no thoughts, no ideas. Most unusual for me. Usually they fill my brain and overflow like a cascading fountain. And tonight, nothing. But still I have the urge to write. Well, never fear, something will come. It always does. Ah, yes. Yes. An idea for a story has just occurred. Ah, yes. Ah, terrible. Bad idea. False alarm. Sorry I disturbed you. Not only was it a bad idea, I've already written it. It turned out awful. Don't worry. This won't last very long. It's just temporary. However, it's getting to be a very long temporary. Nothing's coming. My nerves are tight. Oh, God, help me. No, I take that back. I mustn't rely on collaboration with the Almighty. I'm selfish. To ask God to take time out to help me come up with a story. I must get home to bed. But if anything does occur to you during the evening, I would greatly appreciate it if you would make it known to me. Even if it's a germ of an idea, it doesn't have to be original. I'm very clever at twisting things around. Look how desperate. Asking the Lord to resort to plagiarism for my petty needs. Home. I must get home before this gets too serious.
Good evening, sir. Well, I'm away with you.
Who's there? I can't see you too well in the dark.
Good evening, sir. I was wondering if you might be in the mood for a little entertainment this evening.
Entertainment? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
So you do. Entertainment. Amusement, so to speak. A little, diversion, if you know what I mean.
I think I do know what you mean, and I'm not interested. Go on, off with you. You should know better than to make such proposals to a gentleman.
You've never seen anything like this before, but I promise you, this is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Not even a little bit curious?
Curiosity is the nature of my profession. But I try to keep it morally elevated, excuse me.
Perhaps you're right. Something like this might be too much for a gentleman of your sensitivities. Wait, I got you at that last one, didn't I?
I'm just asking, mind you, but what is this entertainment you speak of?
Well, how would you like to see a drowned man?
I beg your pardon.
A drowned man. A man with his lungs filled to the rim with salt and stone dead from drowning. How much would you pay to see that?
Pay? Pay to see a drowned man? You couldn't pay me to see a drowned man. What's the point of looking at a man who's drowned? Who wants to see a man drowned?
3 rubles. 3 rubles is all it'll cost you. 3 rubles to see him before he's in the water, then in the agonizing act of drowning, and then the grand finale, the man already dead. God rest his soul.
What are you saying? The man isn't drowned yet? That he's still alive and well?
Not only alive and well, but rolls of bone is standing there before you. I, sir, am the drowned man.
You? You want to charge me 3 rubles for your own drowning? I must get away from this.
You just don't get it, do you? I don't actually drown. I impersonate a drowned man. Look here. I jump in the obstacle water. I flare my arms a bit, splash round, yell for help. Then go under. Bubble, bubble, bubble! Then I come floating up and down while popping off. Then the tilt is fine. 3 rubles for individual performances, special rates for groups. Show stops in 2 minutes.
I can't believe I'm actually standing here discussing the price of admission to a drowning.
Look, sir, this isn't some sort of cheap thrill. This is a rich tableau filled with social implications. A drama, not tragic, but the ironic in view of its comic features.
Comic? What's comic about it?
Well, I blow out my cheeks and puff my eyes out. A young fellow in the whole squeaky voice. Sounds like a big squealing. I am the only one on the water who can do it.
Do you actually expect me to pay to hear an underwater pig squealing?
Well, I have just had a very successful season, sir. I sold out in August. So what do you say? Would you want me to book you for the dinner show?
What do you mean, dinner show?
I'll jump in, play around a bit, and I'll throw you a nice fish. I think the halibuts are running, sir.
I can't believe I'm discussing this.
I wish you would make up your mind, sir. 5 minutes, the kitchen throws its garbage into the water. Then the water's messy. I do have my pride.
To hell with your pride. It doesn't prevent you from making a living imitating a deceased swimmer.
That was cruel, sir. You do know how to score a man's vulnerable points.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be cruel.
Look here. Have you ever seen a coal miner at the end of the day? Filthy grime covered his entire body. He has soot in his nostrils and in his ears. Black grit on his teeth. It's disgusting. Or a barber who goes home at the end of the day with the clippings of other people's hair sticking to his fingers. It gets in his brain, it gets in his dip, it's nauseating. Do you know what a surgeon puts his finger?
Oh,
Or on form on his feet? Everybody who works the ventilator touches something filthy. Or, on the other hand, dealing with water. Water's wet, water's plain, water's purifying. Or, they'll have to take a bath on its own, although I have done it. Can you say the same?
do you actually expect me to discuss my toilet habits with you? My God, you're infuriating. There must be caviar around here somewhere.
Cabby, you'll be sorry. You'll be back here someday, bored to death, dying to see a good drowning. And I'll be gone. I'll close on Sunday. Next week I'm in Yorkshire.
There's an officer. Now, if you don't leave me alone, I'll have you arrested for soliciting.
I'm not listening to song India, the maritime entertainment business. That's it.
Drowning is not a maritime entertainment. You're a waterfront lunatic. Officer!
I'm going. Tell you one thing, the drowning business ain't what it used to be.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, there's a man there, behind the docks. He's been pestering me all evening. I wouldn't be surprised if he were deranged.
There's a lot of bad characters around these docks tonight, sir. The gentleman like yourself should be wandering here. What was he pestering you about anyway?
I'm warning you, you're going to find this strange. He wanted to charge me 3 rubles to watch him drown. Can you imagine?
Strange? Why, that's outright thievery. It's not worth more than 60 kopecks. You can see a spider drowning, you should like him not pay a penny more.
Officer, you seem to miss the point.
There's 2 brothers on the next pier, right over there. For 1 ruble each, they'll give you a double drowning. You have to know how to bargain with these men. Get your money's worth.
It's not a question of price.
Right over there, the other day, 14 men actually had an entire shipwreck for 3 rubles. On a good day, you can get an entire navy going down for 10 rubles. 60 kopecks, that's all I pay for a good drowning. Stick to your price, sir, and have a nice evening.
It's come. It's finally come. The day the world has gone mad has arrived at last.
Oh, see, the officer's gone. What did you tell him?
Tell him. I told him the truth, that you were mentally unbalanced, and unfortunately, he was more unbalanced than you.
Still, I appreciate you're not causing me any problems. And in appreciation, well, I'll even reduce my price to an all-time low of 80 kopecks.
80! 80, you thief! You conniving, wretched little thief! I wouldn't pay you more than 60!
60? 60 kopecks for drowning? But where's my profit? My towels cost me 40 kopecks and another 40 for the fellow who fishes me out. Oh, I've been losing money on the deal. What's the point? I may as well stay under.
You can't cheat me, sir. 60 kopecks for a drowning. Take it or leave it.
Oh, I have a good mind. The old man, sir, 60 kopecks it is. I'll just pray to God my son doesn't want to be a drowner.
30, 40, 50, 60. There's your money. Now where shall I stand?
Right up here on the edge of the dock. Look up here, look on the rock there, that's where you can see all the best action.
It's a bit dark down there. You're sure I'll be able to see well?
That's what makes it so weary. There you're more entertaining. All the actions in the last 10 seconds anyways. Well, here I go. Wait a minute. Before I go, one more thing. After I come up the third time, I want you to yell at the top of your lungs, Partner Shafty! Partner Shafty! Who's Partner Shafty? Partner Shafty's the fellow that fishes me out. See, I can't swim.
You can't swim. You mean you're going to drown yourself without knowing how to swim?
Well, that's what makes it so exciting. Partner Shafty always waits till the last second to pull me out. Well, here I go. And if you love the show, tell your friends. Well, in the dreams, we say. Help! I can't swim!
A bit towards me. It's a little dark down there.
Help! I'm drowning!
Ah, good, good. Well, that's enough of that. I don't want to see that part anymore. You're drowned now. Oh, there you are. That's the third time, isn't it? Good heavens. What was that fellow